This cruise liner promises the royal treatment with solid gold credentials. On a voyage through daunting twists and turns.
It makes you feel like a roller coaster and pressure and stress, but then after that you feel cool.
Is this it? It's fast train!
Regal Princess is an amazing place to be a passenger. And just as much fun for the crew.
I love the adrenaline. It's fun. I love it.
Come.
Oh, wow.
Aye. It doesn't get better than this.
Regal Princess glides across the oceans like a sparkling gilded palace. There's a tasteful wow factor on board, from the soaring central atrium to the first of its kind SeaWalk, a glass walkway that juts out 8.5 meters from the ship over the waves. This floating chateau is 330 meters long, equal to an 80-story office building laid on its side.
Stern's going to creep in towards the dock now. This ship is a beautiful ship.
But Regal Princess rules the seas with much more than a pretty face.
The ship handles fantastically. It is one of the most technologically advanced cruise ships at the moment, but when you're on board, you just feel like you're very much at home. It's not glitzy or gimmicky. A lot of beautiful places to relax. All clear up.
Captain Tim Stringer says his vessel has moves that other mega cruise ships just can't pull off.
A lot of these ports restrict to a certain length of ships, but we've been able to prove, thanks to the maneuverability of the vessel, that we can actually get into these ports.
Regal Princess will spend the next 11 days cruising the Baltic Sea, sailing from Warnemünde, Germany, to visit the Gothic towers of Tallinn and the Baroque domes of St. Petersburg. From there, it's off to Scandinavia, with stops in Stockholm, Copenhagen, and Oslo. Returning back to Germany, passengers have the choice to start or end their trip at 3 of the ports. The first challenge is to guide the ship into Warnemünde.
Can you just go to 12 degrees? Yeah, final heading 162.
It's just after midnight.
Okay, so we're coming into the channel now. Got the red lights ahead for the leads.
But the crew is wide awake.
Slow and easy.
Regal Princess isn't due at the dock for another 5 hours.
Stern is quite low though, isn't it?
It's jumping again. Huh?
Captain Stringer is monitoring a dicey weather forecast. It shows warm air mixing with cool Baltic waters.
We can get some very dense fog in these conditions.
Fog can form in an instant, blinding the crew to hazards ahead.
And one of the stipulations for this ship to get into port is we have to have good visibility.
So the captain is pushing hard to bring his ship into port before the fog descends.
We are racing to get in there. It's always best to prepare for the worst case scenario.
Despite that urgency, there's no rushing this approach. The captain slows his vessel to 6 knots, or 11 kilometers per hour, as it eases into a tight harbor turn.
Just keep a close eye on her now. The stern's inside.
Staff Captain Mario Tani sizes up the maneuver.
There is no room for too much speed. It has to be exact movement.
Just in the center of a turn here now. We lined up to come in through the channel, and now we've got to finish the turn, and so we're correctly lined to exit the same channel.
At the start of this maneuver, only 30 to 40 meters separate the stern from the dock.
Okay, it's clear now.
Stern is clear for turn.
Perfect, that's the beacon.
The captain is confident he's made the right choice to come in early.
Now, I say we could be wrong, because it's quite a hard thing to forecast, but we're not taking the chance.
Was a good decision to come in the evening.
Yeah, well, we'll see. On an eerie night like tonight, we'll see.
Under the watchful eye of the local pilot, the captain guides his extra-long ship toward the dock.
We haven't got a lot of room on that stern there, have we? Are you comfortable? Maybe bring the speed down to about a knot and a half.
Ladder Regal ready, starboard side.
Ladder is ready, thank you.
Finally, at 12:30, Regal Princess nestles into its berth.
We're beating the fog, we're safely alongside, and it's good. And it was a beautiful arrival, no wind.
The next morning dawns with blue skies. The extra early arrival gives the crew a jump start on provisioning. 60 tons of fresh fruit and vegetables are coming on board for the ship's 8 restaurants.
Ready! We need to check all the book tray, okay? Yeah, this one is the box.
Executive chef Florin Dragan examines every morsel coming on board.
They're too big. Way too big. Very good today. Very good. Let me know when the asparagus arrive, please. I cannot serve something which I don't like. Never.
He's not just hands-on, he brings heart and soul to the job.
When you do this job with a passion, it's the best reward. It's no money, it's not anything else. It's not easy because we have 5,000 people eating daily and they expect from us quality.
So let's see how the German quality is today. Yeah?
Should be. Should be perfect.
We should expect perfect.
This is
Attention to detail is a shared passion between the chef and Dirk Brand, the hotel general manager.
In order for Florin to make the best food and the best product, he needs perfect quality. How's the berries? Berries okay?
That is there very good.
Yeah.
After working together for 13 years, these two have more in common than just being picky about produce.
I'm happy that Florin started to be a biker buddy, and he comes biking with us. He's still at the beginning steps, so he learns from me biking, and I learn from him cooking. So
Very beginning.
It's 7:30 at night, and Regal Princess is scheduled to depart at 9 p.m. But customer service director Ralph D'Souza has some unwelcome news.
Is now late by 40 minutes.
13 new passengers are running way behind.
We've been in touch with ground ops and they've told us about the strike at the airport.
That strike means the missing guests are late leaving the airport.
they're already on the way. I think Ralph and his team is in touch with the driver, actually.
They should be at maximum by 8:45. We pray, we hope everything's fine, because, you know, it's all about how organized you are.
Kirsty, is this it? It's first train!
Meanwhile, excursions manager Anna Carmo is running on adrenaline. Earlier today, she sent 800 passengers on a trip to Berlin. Now the trains returning them to the ship have also been delayed.
Yes, first train arriving on the pier. Okay, guys, let's get in positions. Let's get in positions. Let's walking on? Yeah. Not at all. How was your day?
That's one train load accounted for, but nearly 400 other guests are still missing.
Still waiting for the second train. They should be here at 8:45.
Quite a few considerations here because we've got tugs arranged, we have linesmen to collect other lines, and most importantly, we've got to get the pilots on and the clearance to go.
By 8:40, there's still no sign of the second train. Regal Princess is scheduled to leave for Tallinn, Estonia in just 20 minutes. Regal Princess is scheduled to depart Warnemünde, Germany in 20 minutes. But 370 guests still haven't returned from a train trip to Berlin.
Now to the next train.
Captain, the second train should be here in 15 minutes.
Okay, very good, very good.
Finally, with just 15 minutes to go before sail-out, the second train full of cruise guests rolls into view.
Good news, the second train is arriving at the platform. Welcome back, wine, bienvenidos. As soon as you get you on the ship, we go.
The passengers from the delayed flight are also accounted for. Regal Princess is ready to set sail.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those that joined us today, On behalf of the entire ship's company and everyone at Princess Cruises, a very warm welcome.
Yeah, no question.
5-0 and opening.
5-0 opening, very good. Preach, let us know when we are
As the ship heads out, the weather is in its favor.
When you get a nice big high pressure system in the Baltic, this is what we're experiencing at the moment. You can get this fine weather for a long time. So we're in for a really nice cruise. Target speed 8 knots.
Regal Princess is heading off to its next destination, Tallinn, Estonia, just over 1,000 kilometers away. Day 2 of the voyage is spent at sea, with 3,639 guests enjoying all the ship has to offer.
Morning, how are you? All good? Good, thank you. Good morning, good morning.
Captain Tim Stringer is on walkabout, checking on the pulse of his crew.
Everything going good? What are you making? Making potatoes.
So much of what makes this vessel tick happens behind the scenes.
I like them big wedges.
There are 1,350 crew members from 50 different nationalities on board.
The crew on here are really, it is very much a family feel. That's what we're trying to achieve. Thank you guys, have a good day.
The ship's motto is, happy crew equals happy guests.
You can have the most beautiful ship in the world with the most splendid architecture. If there's no soul to the ship, the guests don't really enjoy it. Wow, that's beautiful.
Once a month, executive chef Florin Dragan and hotel general manager Dirk Brand throw a big bash for the crew.
Probably the best food on the 7 seas here.
Yeah.
The party is to celebrate birthdays.
Florin, how's this birthday cake looking?
And to recognize crew members who have gone above and beyond in their duties.
Okay, ready and smile. Thank you.
Excellent.
The same beautiful standards as what we do for the guests. So only the best for the crew.
One more.
The 3-story atrium is the social hangout on Regal Princess.
I want 3 glasses right on my left side and right side.
And that's where bar supervisor Kathy Antrompus is building a champagne tower for tonight's festivities. It's a showstopper that never fails to wow the guests.
The reason why I'm pouring now this ginger ale, it's because it helps to stick on the glasses.
The tower will end up using nearly 200 bottles of the real bubbly.
630 glasses. We haven't broken any glass yet.
Masayuki.
Masayuki.
Masayuki. Izumi.
Masayuki Izumi.
Later that evening, the captain navigates his way through a romantic moment.
As you know, today we are gathered here for a very special reason.
This couple loves getting married so much,
You, Masaki, and you, Izumi. to
they're
renew
doing
and
it
never
all
lose
over
commitment.
again.
And that was your wedding vows made 5 months ago. Congratulations.
Then he heads for the spotlight.
Please welcome the master of the Regal Princess, Captain Tim Stringer!
Tonight, he's not just master of this vessel, he's master of ceremonies.
What a beautiful full atrium. How are we all this evening?
There's another bit of romance brewing. One Australian guest has asked the ship's crew to help him with a big reveal.
Bev, it's been a fantastic journey, and I'd like that journey to continue. As my wife, would you please marry me?
I think she said yes!
On that high note, the captain cha-cha-chas off to bed. He'll be up early tomorrow for a daunting piece of navigation.
Heading 050.
It's 6 a.m. on day 3 of the voyage. Regal Princess is on its approach to Tallinn, Estonia.
Just remember we've got a negative tide at the moment.
The bridge team gets a heads up on the task they're facing.
And bosun bridge, radio check.
The waters around Tallinn are shallow to begin with. On a good day, there's only 2 meters under the hull. Tallinn is on the Gulf of Finland, the easternmost arm of the Baltic Sea. Fresh water from a number of rivers in nearby countries flows into the Gulf, diluting the salt water and reducing the ship's buoyancy by 15 centimeters. With the tide going out right now, the water's actually 20 centimeters shallower than usual. And if the ship goes too fast, the hull will be drawn even deeper, bringing the keel dangerously close to the harbor floor.
If you're in my position now, would you start that upper engine? Or would you keep taking that?
No, I will keep it like this. Good morning, everyone.
Today, Captain Stringer delegates the navigation to his staff captain, Mario Tani.
We've already worked together for a year now, and on a day-to-day basis, it's my responsibility to actually develop him such that he can do my job.
And from now on, I'm gonna start driving with a stern thruster. He's a very good mentor, you know, just let you have the whole ship in your hands, and he stands back, and then he won't tell you what to do. He will just be with you while you're doing it.
It's quite rewarding that we're preparing him mentally to be able to do this task.
Bring down the speed to about 3 knots now.
The trick now for the staff captain is to slide the bow in so it doesn't touch the berth.
20 meters.
20 meters?
Yeah.
30 lateral, Foxo.
30 lateral as per plan. I got 0.1 now. Soon.
1 meter.
1 meter.
By 7:45 a.m., the ship is parked at the pier.
Well, I haven't scratched my paint, so I think it went okay. But the captain, it looks like he's happy. He didn't say a word, so far so good.
No, it was a very nice job. Very nice.
Morning, this way, please. This way, please. There's a sign on the bus to match the number and the color of your sticker.
Down on the dock, excursions manager Anna Carmo plays traffic cop. She has 1,100 passengers to hustle off on trips ashore.
This way, that way.
Tallinn is one of the best preserved medieval cities in all of Europe. Passengers have about 6 hours to roam its fairy tale streets.
This is definitely a trip of a lifetime.
At 3:30 that afternoon, the ship's horn welcomes the guests back on board.
Steers on the stern thrust, 50% on the stern to port.
250 reducing.
250, okay. Keep an eye, let me know when it's 100 meters and if it's not clear.
Regal Princess is now safely off toward its next port of call, St. Petersburg, the cultural heart of Russia. It's 3:30 in the morning on the approach to St. Petersburg. This far north, the sun is already rising.
Good morning, good morning.
Morning.
2 Russian pilots bring their expertise to the bridge operation. There's serious navigational stuff up ahead.
Actually, the ship is really too big for this narrow channel.
They're about to sail this 330-meter-long ship through a channel that's only 100 meters wide. The bridge team will navigate through St. Petersburg's main shipping channel, then turn into a secondary channel leading to the pier. But Regal Princess is 38 meters wide, leaving only 31 meters off either side of the ship.
From here now, very shallow water either side, and now we're committed. So for the next 22 miles, we're in a very narrow channel.
Turning is where the ship's length comes into play. If they don't swing the bow at exactly the right moment, there won't be enough room for the stern to follow, and it could end up running aground. If something goes wrong in the channel, there's nowhere to turn and no room to turn back.
Number 17, number 19, yes.
It's just before 4 a.m., and Regal Princess is making a tight turn in the main shipping channel of St. Petersburg, Russia.
8,6.
9 cables to the last set of buoys, Mr. Pilot.
As the ship turns, 2/3 of it will be swinging out. What's the biggest challenge with this turn? It's just the stern?
Not to miss the stern. It's the biggest challenge.
Despite the ship's size, the pilots are old hands at this.
17 years only.
17 years as a pilot.
They successfully guide the crew through the maneuver.
109.
Then, as Regal Princess enters the actual harbor, the staff captain takes over the controls for the most dynamic move of the morning. He's going to quickly kill the speed to slow the bow and swing the stern through a 180-degree turn. Then, slide the ship parallel to its berth.
Basically, it's like when you are on a car and you're doing like this with the wheel and you just put in the handbrake turn.
Race car drivers call this a drift.
Slamming on the brakes and turning around really fast. And then at the last minute, as soon as you stop the effects, she will stop magically in position. And when you see the actual evolution yourself, you say, how did you do that?
And you're clear to continue to run the rest of the
The
line.
entire maneuver takes about 20 minutes.
He's doing excellent, as always.
Thank you, Captain.
Cost you $10.
By 6:15, the ship is at the pier.
Position.
In position now.
Stopping the bow, stopping the engine.
Welcome to St. Petersburg.
Excursions manager Anna Carmo is revved up for the day ashore.
Okay, here we go, St. Petersburg, the biggest day of the cruise. We have 2,125 guests going on tour. That is 43 buses. Let's do this.
Passengers have a full day to pack in the sights. There are the iconic statues of St. Isaac's Square and its gold-covered onion domes. The famous Hermitage Art Museum. The Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood. And Catherine the Great's Summer Palace.
We got to see some cool things and St. Catherine's Palace from the water, so it's absolutely amazing.
While the guests are ashore, the staff captain jumps into a lifeboat inspection.
Right, guys, how we doing? Morning, boss. Okay, I want you to start the port engine.
Start the port engine.
Yeah. Very good. Stop.
Stop.
Yes, well done. Good job.
The 16 lifeboats on board get a thorough safety check every week.
Okay, guys, you can launch the boat now.
Inspections on this ship never end. Out on the glass-bottom SeaWalk, the staff captain zeroes in on a spot of trouble.
It's the biggest feature that we have on the ship, so I really don't like when there is, marks with water and everything.
This calls for a major hose down.
Bosun, staff captain.
Bosun Joaquim Cruz starts up the Skycon,
Start the water.
a remote control cleaning platform. The nozzles on this long pipe are designed to spray all sides of the glass. Without the Skycon, it would be hard to reach these windows 10 stories up from the main deck.
It can't be dirty, it has to be spot on all the time. This is my baby. So the oxygen looks good, 20.9, so I'm happy to go in.
The last chore today is to inspect a giant water tank. He doesn't have to look far to discover signs of corrosion.
You rust there.
This tank supplies drinking water for the guests.
This is very important for the health of the people on board.
If the degraded sections aren't fixed right away, bacteria could grow on that rust.
Okay, guys, full paint.
He's ordered his team to seal the tank and prevent any more moisture damage.
Bridge GSD.
Just after 5 p.m., the last excursion goers are shepherded back on board.
What's the crew figure like at the moment?
Captain, we all counted for the crew. All crew are counted for.
Captain Stringer wants to be number one in the queue for departure.
We're ready, number one?
Yes.
We can go first?
Sure.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much for good news. We're off. We're number one. Okay, Ruben.
The ship is bound for its next port of call, Stockholm, Sweden, which is 2 days and just over 600 kilometers away.
Alan, risotto.
The galley team on Regal Princess serves about 15,000 meals every day.
Stay on the line and help him to play.
Tonight is a special night, though, for sous chef Opia Barbu.
Let's make sure everything is perfect. Yeah, we're looking from the beginning to the end.
His boss, Florin Dragon, is throwing a special challenge at him. The intimate chef's table dinner.
It's going to be on touch of the risotto, and it gave a nice flavor and a very strong flavor of the porcini mushrooms.
It begins with 8 lucky foodies enjoying a private tour of the galley, where hors d'oeuvres are served.
I'm very excited to show them my kingdom. We start our culinary journey tonight with a nice tuna sashimi grade.
This is followed by a remarkable meal that's not served anywhere else on the ship. Complete with solid gold cutlery.
Buon appetito.
At the flick of a switch, the guests are cocooned inside a magical environment. This light curtain was created specially for Regal Princess at a cost of $2 million.
I'm very spoiled.
This is going to be a tough act to follow, I can tell you that.
Behind the scenes, entertainment director Martin Moss and his team are preparing for some eye-popping nighttime festivities.
I'm here blowing balloons up with the team because it's teamwork and that's what counts. To me, it's the best job on the ship. They just get to have fun every day.
Sorry. The good times roll out all around the ship. There's dancing in the atrium. And in the Princess Theater, passengers gather for an original extravaganza called Fiera. The next morning, out on the open decks, there's no fun to be found.
So environmental conditions today, we've got the wind from the southwest. It's picked up during the day, and now we're at 20 knots. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do now. At the ship, we've got 30 knots of wind.
The forecast for Stockholm looks much the same, and Regal Princess can't enter that port when high winds could push it off course.
It's Tim Stringer here, captain on Regal Princess. How are you today?
There's a quick call to a Maritime weather service.
At the moment, the forecast is very close.
It's a tough choice, but Captain Stringer decides to go with his gut.
The intention is we're going to deliver Stockholm. We're going to go in through the archipelago, and we just have to have our fingers crossed that the weather does improve.
But if the wind doesn't die down, Regal Princess will be refused entry. It's 1:30 a.m. on day 7 of Regal Princess's cruise through the Baltic Sea. The ship is approaching the entryway to Stockholm, Sweden.
Welcome on board, huh?
Captain Stringer shares good news with the local pilots.
Wind's a lot better than forecast, yeah?
Regal Princess is cleared to enter Stockholm.
It's great news. We've worked through the night. We checked various forecasts, and we've been very fortunate with the weather. So it's all looking good.
We will keep to starboard and go to reduce speed and let her pass her.
The pilots have come aboard 6 hours in advance. That's how long it will take to navigate the twists and turns of the archipelago leading to Stockholm. Regal Princess will approach from the north and wind its way through the skinny channels for an 80-kilometer run. In all, some 30,000 islands scattered throughout the chain act as a kind of buffer between the Baltic Sea and the city of Stockholm.
Excellent. So we're just coming up to one of the narrowest parts of it. The channel is about 120 meters wide here.
It's all smooth sailing for the guests enjoying the spectacular scenery. But the bridge crew is on maximum alert in this high traffic area.
There's a ferry behind us that needs to get past.
Ferries get right of way here, so Regal Princess has to slow down to let the other vessel go by. Around 5:30, the ship enters into a tight 95-degree turn into the harbor.
Starboard 10. Yes.
If the wind's in the wrong direction, that could catch the side of the ship.
C'è a bridge 6 thruster test correct on bridge control.
Regal Princess is coming in at low tide, so the engines have to slow way down to 4 knots to prevent bottoming out.
We'll be floating in about 60 centimeters of water on the berth here.
Course is 227. 27. Shifting pilot.
This is where lucky Swedes spend their summers. Cottages here can be worth up to $3 million. And some of the buildings date from the 1930s.
Okay, I confirm we've got propulsion, steering, and thrusters tested on the port wing.
Okay, all test correct on the port wing now. Distance now. Okay. She's almost stopped, Captain, eh?
Yes.
Perfect.
At 7 a.m., the ship is tied up at the dock, and passengers are off to explore Stockholm.
Morning, sir. Morning. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
They have 6 hours.
We need to get them out as soon as possible and bring them back on time.
It's not only guests who relish time ashore. Dirk has convinced some of his fellow officers to test their land legs.
We're not just great colleagues and friends, we're also a little of a bike gang, you know, so we try to get out different ports and explore the nature.
Come.
See everyday different places, so it's beautiful, you know.
Oh, wow.
Anna is also flying high in Stockholm.
Very beautiful views over here.
She's about 13 stories up in the air, cruising the copper rooftops of Stockholm's Old Town, which dates from the 13th century.
Behind you.
It's a 1-hour tour, and Anna is checking it out as a possible jaunt for future passengers.
Yeah.
Look down.
Guests are tied into a custom-made catwalk system.
It is amazing, definitely a completely different tour. Not for everybody, I must say, but yes, it was stunning.
Chairman, fresh and hot coffee.
Not far away, Dirk's bike gang is winding down from its freewheeling adventures.
So if you think about every single day, we're in a different place in the world, and when the job allows us, we can get off and bike in this nature, scenery, and weather, and with this nice company, can't get much better than that. And we get paid for that.
Yeah, right.
By 1:30, Dirk is back in uniform.
Hey, how are you? Which is your favorite place? This one here? Or Germany? Germany, well done.
It's time to ship out again, but a lot of passengers are lingering.
They're all enjoying the beautiful sunny day. They love this town, and the 6-hour call doesn't help. So they're all coming back last minute.
In fact, several guests can't be accounted for.
Unfortunately, it does look like we might have to leave some guests today.
Carlos, let's go back on board.
Just as they're about to pull up the gangway, those time-challenged passengers sprint into view.
To run us, all right? Quick. Mamma mia, it would have been expensive shopping. Yeah, you have to buy the captain an ice cream, is that okay?
But that's it. Everyone's on, so now we can enjoy this beautiful transit out.
Okay, full swing now.
Okay, stations, we are on a full swing now.
Approximate on the line.
30 forward.
Perfect.
Regal Princess is now bound for Copenhagen, 1,244 kilometers away.
Beef chili. I've had this every day this week.
So how is it, good?
Some of the senior team are scheduled to go on leave at the next stop. Colleagues gather to say bon voyage.
To make a big entrance, you see how they... It's a nice team working environment. We're a lot closer than you would be perhaps in a normal position ashore. Don't know how you were leaving before me, but this is just an opportunity to say thank you.
Hey, I miss you.
Dirk is definitely counting the days until he can go on leave.
Schatzi, what's happening at home when I'm not there? The sun is on the table.
A video call with his family back home really gets to him.
Bye, Luca. I love you. Bye-bye. I miss you. Yeah, I miss them a lot. I get this big thing here in my throat. Yeah, and the tough German is getting very soft when it comes to the family.
It's day 8 of this voyage.
Then they ask you to sign for me the stateroom number and a signature.
The stop in Copenhagen will be a major changeover day.
So you're changing euros?
3,100 passengers will disembark, and a new set will come aboard.
So I would really appreciate if you continue pushing and doing an amazing job what you did.
Dirk's team prepares for the turnaround.
Yeah?
A big change for crew as well. We are expecting 100 change up and down.
Are we going to be ready for 11?
Copenhagen is the one spot this crew has to pull out all the stops. It's 8:45 p.m. and Regal Princess is about to sail under Denmark's Great Belt Bridge on the way to Copenhagen. This span alone is more than 1,600 meters long. The space below appears too tight for a safe passage. But it's actually just a thrilling illusion.
You'll see a few of our guests will probably duck.
Aye, aye, aye.
It's 5 meters, which is fine, but it looks a lot closer. Perfect. That was it.
By 5:30 the next morning, Regal Princess is parked in Copenhagen Harbor.
What you see here is luggage for almost 4,000 guests going out like in 1 hour.
The crew is running flat out to turn around the ship for a new set of guests. Executive housekeeper Mihai Barghila is counting down the clock.
If you do not get the luggage in time, you may have delays for the guests are not going to reach their flights. So actually it needs to be like clockwise, you know, it's very precise, very accurate.
All the luggage is off?
Yes, all the luggage is off. 230 cages, which is more than 5,000 pieces.
Out on the pier, Customer Service Director Ralph D'Souza is jockeying human cargo.
Today is a big day for me, and it's my responsibility to make sure everybody gets off and on the ship. I'm just to show if they need me urgently, I can come back on board. I love the adrenaline, so it's fun. I love it.
Morning, guys.
Each member of the shipboard team is under the gun to get their job done.
Wow, my gosh, that's a lot of stuff.
In the laundry room, there are 4 tons of linens to be washed, dried, and sorted. And 100 stewards are spick and spanning 1,780 cabins to perfection. For some crew members, their time aboard wraps up today.
You survived 9 months?
Yes, 9 months.
100 of them are going on leave, and the same number will take their places.
Bye, have a safe journey home. Take care.
This is where the chef makes his exit too.
You have your luggage, sir?
It's been a long 9 months at sea for Florin Dragan. Now he's off to see his family in Romania.
The first few days, we're going to take a rest, put everything together, and then we plan. We didn't plan anything for now.
The bike there?
Yes.
By 11 a.m., Regal Princess is ship-shape for new guests once again.
Good morning. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? Nice day, yeah? As 6:30 p.m. rolls around, it's time to get the ship out to sea and the party underway.
Well, welcome to the Love Boat. Let's take welcome back the singers and dancers of the Regal Princess.
See how many people are here? This is crazy.
Entertainment director Martin Moss and his team are here to pump the cruise into overdrive.
Beautiful day in Copenhagen. We're about to sail, and they're getting the party started in the right way.
The vessel is headed toward its next stop, the port of Oslo, 496 kilometers away. Now that Regal Princess is out to sea, the captain has turned his ship over to his colleagues on the bridge.
Because the propellers actually turn inward, so it's meant to be the smoothest ride you can get. Right.
He's entertaining a couple of VIPs who have flown in from the UK.
We were looking at the gangway.
His mom and dad.
A place called Monfalcone, very near to Trieste.
They never dreamed their son would be a captain.
No, I didn't. No.
What did you think I was going to be?
Well, you went to the police to start with, didn't you?
Well, that was a week or something.
We were the quietest you've ever been.
As the sun sets, the newest crop of guests takes in the charms of Regal Princess. In just a few hours, they're going to face a close encounter of an unexpected kind. The harbor of Oslo, Norway is a pretty popular site for locals and tourists alike. As Regal Princess enters the harbor on day 10 of its journey, a local pilot scans the scene for hazards.
Everything stopped.
Yeah, all stopped.
On this cruise, there's one final intricate maneuver for the staff captain to pull off.
So you see the orange box a little before the end of the dock? That's what I'm gonna head to.
This time, he's forced to squeeze the ship in toward the dock at a sharper than usual angle, thanks to an awkward parking spot.
Stern thruster, 60% to starboard. Yeah. It's not a place where you can comfortably do the maneuver in different ways. There's only one way to do it. 30 astern.
We're watching it very closely today, but I'm very confident.
The move is complicated by shallow water at the stern.
Just a kick ahead to keep going.
And a tower of luxury condominiums that stands awfully close to the ship's berth.
Okay, she's coming around now.
The ship's bow will end up only 50 meters from the condos.
It's one of those days it's best to look that way.
Okay, so it's 2 knots.
Now the speed is down to 2 knots as the staff captain delicately maneuvers the stern thrusters to shift the vessel close to the dock.
He's got to be careful that when he brings the stern towards the dock, that the bow doesn't go towards the apartments.
Okay, so we stop one engine, and minimum the other one. Stern thrust drags you back, so...
The engines are shut down, the bow is in position, and the stern slowly slides into the dock.
Just kiss it. Just kiss it.
6 minutes ahead of schedule. He nails it. Time to exhale.
It makes you feel like a roller coaster and pressure and stress. But then after that, you feel cool.
I felt very comfortable with Mario coming in today. Extremely comfortable. It was a great maneuver.
Thanks.
The staff captain's future at sea is looking pretty good.
Sometimes we forget how much lucky we are. We are seeing the world, and we get to drive the boat.
My flight is leaving soon. I have to rush something.
And then the connection with the people. The friends that you make here, we love you, know that. And that's the biggest asset that I have.
My best part of the job really is working with the crew. Everything we do is together for 3 months. So you do end up getting very close bonds to people. When I leave a ship, you do kind of get emotional because you're leaving your family behind.
Maybe that's why Captain Stringer is torn between hanging with his own family today or staying with his ship.
So this is where we normally are.
He's taking his first reluctant steps ashore in 10 weeks.
And this is about as far as I like to get on the ship, you see, because I like that it's more comfortable when you can see the funnel, you see. It's, so the engines are still running, everything's looking good. But I do have my phone very close to me.
You can run back.
On this voyage, Regal Princess has navigated the twists and turns of the Baltic Sea, from the narrow channels and rich culture of St. Petersburg to the winding passages and charming cottages that dot the Swedish archipelago. For the passengers, this vessel offers an escape from daily life. for the crew,
Let's do this.
Regal Princess is the floating palace they're proud to call home.